youngest of our riders today, other than the nippers, of course, but 5 second board turns, down they come. Well, that's probably Devinson, is it? Kobe Reed, who gets the whole shot and race lead. Kobe Reed with the bright yellow helmet out front. And he'll lead the way round lap 1. Under pressure already, but Reed leads the way. He's got the bright yellow helmet. He's out front. He was relegated to second now. We'll see who the new race leader is when they come by the start straight. Good field of 85s here in the first meeting of the year for the Finance My Bike East Coast Series. That's Burgess, Riley Burgess, Kingsford buried back, a few riders, a bit of work to do. Jet Sanderson went through there for 172. David Critch, late entry. Leachy. Toby Leach on the gas up the back of the field at the moment. So Reed back in third now. The race leader Riley Burgess hucks it over the centre tabletop there. And Pollard moves up into second. So Jacob Pollard in second. Riley Burgess leads the way. They come across the top of the mountain now. The clouds looking a little ominous in the background. Wouldn't be a summer meeting at Lakes without an afternoon storm, would it? Need a medic down the bottom track, please. Medic down the bottom half of the track, please. One already on the way. Comes our leader now. We get that yellow flag. They want to cut the race. They've pulled it up. Got an injured rider in the bottom section of the track. Back to the start, guys. Head for the gate. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Right, take 2, race 4. Another hole shot by the yellow helmet. Toby Reed, great starter, gets the whole shot twice in a row. Burgess looks like he might have took the lead back off him again. So Burgess leads again from Reed in second. So lap 1 completed. Burgess, Davidson, Kingsford, Reed, McHugh was in there, Ryan Jones. So out front, we've got Riley Burgess, but Jack Davidson on the move now. Yellow flag again in that corner. Regular occurrence, yellow flag in the chicane there. Over the centre they go, Riley Burgess leads the way, Kingsford in third. Davidson in second, Davidson putting the pressure all over the back of Riley Burgess now. Got a little fella from Dubbo looking for a way round, he has an inside line into the next turn. Davidson just out of sight now in behind the long grass. Gets the lead. So Burgess back to second, Davidson in the lead, Kingsford in third. Kingsford now. Kingsford putting a bit of pressure on Riley Burgess. If he's going to make a move, he needs to make it soon, but Davidson will creep away. Davidson out in front, he likes clear track. Here they come now, coming out of the bottom. Still Davidson from Burgess. Kingsford right on the back tyre of Riley Burgess now. So Cade Kingsford now into second. Burgess relegated to third, but he's holding nicely in third spot. Not too much pressure behind him. Davidson, your race leader. So Jack completes another lap. Leads the way by a long shot at the moment. Cade Kingsford on the chase behind him, the Yamaha Junior running in second. Behind him it's Riley Burgess in third. And they've got Reed in the 232, 2 holeshot winners. Couple back to Justin McHugh. Ryan Jones in behind Justin. Back in the field from the 74, Joel Bird. 174 of Kobe Leach in behind Bird. Down into the bottom of the circuit now for Lurie. He's followed by Alfonso. Then we got the race leader, Davidson on the charge. Hingsford pushing hard, ringing the neck of that little Yamaha 85. Burgess holds on to third. Behind Burgess we've got Reed. We've got the 999 Nate Ebick followed by McHugh. And a couple back to Ryan Jones on the 299. The Cessnock based rider. Brody Collins comes through, couple back to Xavier Moulton. Followed by a 28 bike of Dylan McDonald, and then the 290 machine. Tom Cunningham from Goulburn. Deacon Do. The 234, he's roll off, tagging him behind him. Couple riders back to the Honda rider there. Russo in the 84. Davidson takes in. Nothing unusual for Jack to take the checkered flag first. Kate comes in second. Riley in third. The starter's hands, he lets him go. Good start by Jack Davidson. Davidson back in fourth while he sneaks back to second. Well, it's another hole shot for Kobe Reed, but Reed got the hole shot earlier. Davidson up to second now, clearly. So it's Reed out front. Kobe Reed out front, Jack Davidson in second. Pollard back in fifth spot there. Pollard heads up the mountain. Like Burgess, I think, might have just snuck around. Pollard, I think, could be Burgess in fourth. Pollard goes around the outside, moves back into fourth. So Jacob not mucking around, he gets past and passes back, gets his position back again. Davidson having a good look at Kobe Reed. Maitland Motorcycle sponsored rider. Kobe Reed leads the way from Jack Davidson in second. Davidson right on the back tyre of Reed now, looking for an inside line here. Burgess in third. Toby Houston, right by 939. Bodie Thompson on the 294 went through there. Let's have a look as they come back out. Davidson moves to the lead. So Davidson out front, Reed in second, Burgess looking to move into the top two now. Well, mistake by Jack. Burgess moves into second. Davidson come to a stop there. Almost lost his lead. Davidson just scoots out of that corner, luckily. Burgess right on his tail, and then Reed right behind them. So up the mountain they go. Jack Davidson out front, Riley Burgess putting all the pressure on the race leader. Devinson from Burgess out front now. Kingston in trouble again, out the back by a long shot. In fact, only a few hundred metres ahead of the race leader. Jack Devinson, Riley Burgess, Toby Reed, Toby Houston, Nate Evick followed by Justin McHugh. Behind Justin, the 43 of Xavier Moulton. Moulton followed by the 294. Bodie Thompson, coupled back then to the 224 of Dylan Pendlebury. Devinson under pressure but out front. They head up into that left-hander there. Jack Devinson leads from Riley Burgess. Then Kobe Reed. Kobe Reed under pressure from Toby Houston now. Houston all over the back of Reed. He gets up beside him. Reed with a little scrub there. Holds on to third spot. Devinson hucks the tabletop. Burgess floats over behind him. Then it's Reed and Houston. Round the top of the mountain, Burgess not giving Devinson any space. Devinson likes clear track, but he doesn't like pressure either. Just got to focus on what's ahead of him. Burgess pushing hard to try and stay with a little fella from Dubbo. Devinson gets around a bit of slower traffic. Kingston now, he's pulled away from the leader, so he's got some good pace at least. Burgess hanging out the back. That bike, Reed, Houston and then Evick. Evick followed by McHugh on the 355. And behind Justin, the 43, Xavier Moulton. Then the 235, Jack Burton. Burton followed by Ali Fozio. Still Devinson and Burgess, followed by Reed and Houston. Over the centre now. Oh, Burgess right up beside Devinson while they're in the air there. Both in the air together. Burgess now trying to put a move on the race leader. Riley Burgess, Jack Devinson. Jack takes it wide there, takes the track away from Burgess. Nice inside line. Burgess loses a bit of traction there. Devinson still on the charge. Out front, loving it. Reed still holds on to third. Houston in fourth. Nate Evick, the local Lakes rider, followed by Justin McHugh. That's the top six through there. Burton just in behind. Moulton, the Wonthaggi rider, up from Victoria. There's Xavier Moulton, 20 into the field. Goes to 21 of Pollard. Cooper Bowman on the 99 heads down into the bottom section of the track. Didn't see Kingsford come through there. The 100, Lachlan Neville, Patrick Stevens through there, and the 77, Jet Sanderson, 290 through, Thomas Cunningham, Brody Collins, John Collins at 245, Syra Perry 245. Where's our leader now? It's like they're in the bowl turn, I think. Devinson and Burgess still tyre to tyre. They come round for another lap. They get the last lap board now. Jack Devinson. Devinson, 1 lap to go to take the win. Burgess, 1 lap to try and steal that lead off Jack Devinson. Reed doing a great job. He's held on to 3rd after an early hole shot. Houston and Evick all over the back of Reed, but Reed up to the challenge. Nate Lurie goes down in there. There's your next place rider, the 43, Xavier Moulton. The Victorian base Wonthaggi rider. Ryan Jones on the 299, followed by Pollard on the 21. Then it's Alafosio. Dylan McDonald on the 28. He heads into the bottom part of the track. Most of the riders on their last lap now. There's your leader over the tabletop. Devinson still holds the lead. He's pulled a little gap on Burgess for the final lap. They come back down off the top of the mountain. Devinson holding on to that lead. Put enough space between him and Riley Burgess to maybe bring it home for a win. A couple of corners to go. Inside, round he comes. Heading for the finish line now. Checkered flags out, Jack Devinson takes the win. Riley Burgess gets second. Kobe Reed is going to make it all the way for 3rd place. The little Kobe. Then it was...
Two and they were teasing us on the front line going, what the fuck is this thing? And we're like, yeah, Queensland.
Yeah, that's it.
It's a weird thing they do up there.
It is. But they all do it.
I know, it's bizarre.
MCD Racing sponsored 12 to 15 85s out of the gate. Well, it was a great start for Kobe Reed. He took the whole shot, goes on to lead the first lap round. Down to the bottom we go, Burgess, Pollard. Cunningham down in there. But it's Reed who leads the way. Javinson in 4th spot. So Jack on the charge. Keep an eye on the 4th place bike. He'll try and scoot his way up to the top of the field. But at the moment it's Toby Reed. Reed whips to the left. I've never seen anyone whip to the left side on that tabletop. Scary to watch. So Reed with the better of them still at the moment, and Kobe out in front, leads the way around. Epic on the 999 bike in second, then it's Devinson up to third. Kingsford back in 5th spot. Riley Burgess in 7th, Pollard in 8th. There goes the 43 of Moulton, the Victorian rider. So Nate Epic takes the race lead away from Toby Reed. Devinson cuts to the inside, tries to come underneath Reed there. Wasn't to happen. Devinson getting a little untidy, trying to make a pass, looking for some different lines. The track's very rough. Off the race line now. Still Reed holding on to second. That looks smoother. Devinson on the chase. Jack in 3rd spot. Reed in 2nd. Epic out in front. The 999 of Nate Epic, local Lakes rider, leading around the final moto. The 12 to 15.85. Reed still doing nicely, holding on to second with a half a second lead. Gap back to the next rider. Here comes Nate now. Nate heading for another lap. Another task completed, one more lap at a time, one lap at a time. Devinson, Reed holding that throttle wide open. Devinson on the chase, so too is Kingsford. Kingsford right in amongst them, the Yamaha Junior, trying to push onto the back of that top 3 riders. Here comes Epic now. Nice run through there for Nate. Reed still under pressure from Devinson. Oh, Jack makes a nice little pass on the inside. Kobe opened the door and went wide. Jack Devinson moves into 2nd place. Well, Reed almost went back to 4th, but he snuck back up the inside. So over the tabletop they'll go. In this order, Nate Epic leads the way from Jack Devinson, Kobe Reed. Around the top of the skyline there, Reed under pressure to hold on to that 3rd place. He got the whole shot. He's Still holding on to third. So down across the start straight, your race leader, Nate Evick. Followed by Jack Davidson, Kobe Reed. Kingsford all over the back of Reed. Then it's McHugh and Burgess, followed by Jones, Pollard. Few back numbers missing. Can't tell who they are. Victorian Moulton goes down through there. Kingsford looking for a way around Reed. Again, Reed opened the door again for another rider in the same spot. Kingsford snapped on it, swooped in there, took third place away from Reed. So over the tabletop they'll go now. Nate Evick, Jack Davidson, Cade Kingsford, Toby Reed, Riley Burgess, Justin McHugh. Another one, then it was Pollard. Not sure who's got the yellow gear, we'll check them next lap. Reed doing a great job out there, but he keeps opening that door up in that same corner. Been passed twice. The same corner, he needs to stick to the inside line. Well, Jack now starting to close the gap on Nate. So Nate, race leader on the 999, under pressure. There goes Reed, Burgess and McHugh. There's Jones, Pollard. Ryan Jones is in that yellow gear. Oh, the pressure's on now. Nate Evick under pressure from Jack Davidson. Jack looking for a way round. Hasn't been able to find some clean space just yet. Davidson with a good run into this turn. Right on the back tyre. Oh, he goes down, Jack. Jack puts it down. Loses his second place. Comes back onto the track in fifth. So Jack Davidson worked so hard. To get up to the pointy end of the field, got onto the back of the leader, only to bin it. Trying to get on the very inside where it's soft and wet. Came unstuck. Or maybe he got stuck, but he came down. Lost a few positions. So that gives Evick a good run to the last lap board now. Nate Evick gets the last lap board. And he's got one lap to hold on to that lead. With Cade Kingsford all over the back of him. Kingsford flying down into the bottom corner there. Reed in third, Burgess in fourth, Davidson in fifth, McHugh in sixth, Ryan Jones in seventh, Pollard in ninth. I missed eighth, no back number. Out the bottom they come, Kingsford on the inside. Well, Evick shut the door, took the race line straight off him. Reed still holding on to third. Reed can come away with a third, it'll be nice here. Got Burgess all over the back of him. Davidson as well. Davidson will be looking for points. He's a series winner before He'll be wanting to get up right into the pointy end of the field, get as many points as he can. Kingsford takes the race lead. So new race leader, Cade Kingsford, the Yamaha junior rider, makes the pass on the final lap. Here he comes now into the final turn. Left-hander for Cade Kingsford, heading for the finish flag. The little Yamaha Junior will take something good away with a win in the final moto. Epic, great job, second place. Toby Reed, awesome in third. Burgess fourth. Devinson, after almost taking the lead, he bins it, comes away with a fifth spot.